We reach the semi-final stage of the Barnet Sunday Football League Invitational Cup. Silverware on the horizon, potentially for Gower Allstars this afternoon, but they're the walking wounded. Hossam Hassan, one of many in the lineup with injuries, with a back four of Pasapas Uatanasakal, Stephen Langley, James Monroe, Jacob Ramsey at right back. In midfield, it's Joshua Chetwynd and the captain Isaac Atite on the left-hand side. Hisham Abdallah on the right, Kaio Brown. Just in behind the forward Yannick James is Dejan Grant. Four names on the bench: Ayub Duardi, Zach Hamami, Charles Minter and Callum Spencer. In opposition today, Mehmetcik Galata FC. Gower will be very familiar with them. Could they find that grit and determination that has served them well in the past and set up a Barnet Sunday Football League Invitational Cup final?
Hey boys, everyone today can enjoy it, yeah? I want everyone give 100% into this game, yeah? Enjoy it, get on the ball, move it. The pitch is very, very dry, so look after your first touches. When you're getting it into Yannick, if it's gone into him, we support him. Get the ball wide, get it into our dangerous players. At the back, we don't fuck around. Set pieces, we fucking mark.
That's right,
and we win that ball, we win the header. First challenge, we fucking put it on them, yeah? Let's go out there and fucking get into a cup final, yeah? Gower's on three, come on. Come on. 3, 2, 1, go! Come on.
Well, ready to get underway here at Wadham Lodge Sports Ground. And Uatanasakal will get ahead to the ball. Mehmetcik all in yellow today. It's on the edge of the penalty area. It's well done by Stephen Langley, and Hassan can loop this downfield into the centre circle. Good pressing and harassing from Yannick James. He's kept it alive as well, and found Kaio Brown on the right-hand side. It's a decent run from Kaio Brown, and the ball will drop here to Grant. It's Chetwynd. Digs one out left-footed to the left-hand side. Abdallah takes it down well in the penalty area. Pulls it back towards the 6-yard line. He was looking for Yannick James. Gower still coming here through Chetwynd. Rolling towards the near post. It's dropped here to Yannick James. Can he smuggle it home? He will. Gower Allstars were piling on the pressure down the left-hand side, and with just 5 minutes on the clock, it's Yannick James that puts them ahead. You can see Hisham Abdallah was found by Chetwynd, and then he whipped the ball in towards the near post. There was confusion in the box. Guy Kiangebeni, the Mehmetcik captain, couldn't cope with Yannick James, who eventually just slipped it beyond the goalkeeper. There was danger immediately the moment that Hisham Abdallah shifted it onto his right foot there. And Yannick James was persistent. Thought the chance had gone for a moment, but just squeezed it past Jaron Johnson. It's a good start from Gower Allstars. First real chance of the game was put away by Yannick James. Hisham Abdallah with a good touch on the halfway line. It's a bit awkward there though for Stephen Langley. Backpedaling into their own box now, Gower. Mehmetcik looking to work the shooting opportunity. Nyron Dyer toward the back post. On the volley from the edge of the area, Hossam Hassan spills, but there's no one there to prod home from Mehmetcik. It's a good effort from the Mehmetcik number 6. Assisted by Ramsey. Chetwynd rifles one downfield. Loose touch. Will this break to Abdallah at will? Just bounces away from the defender. Abdallah to the byline. Abdallah past his man. And that's just between bodies. On the follow-up, Isaac Atite. Can't get his effort on target. Skipper must have been a little bit of discomfort here. We said before the game started that Gower Allstars playing through injury. Kaio Brown, Isaac Atite, Hisham Abdallah and Hossam Hassan all carrying knocks this evening. Not that Abdallah shows it at all. An air shot from Yannick James. We thought it squeezed between he and Chetwynd, but he just couldn't double his return there. Still plenty of time left for Gower Allstars. See over on the far side, that Mehmetcik bench, it's packed out today. 7 players brought as substitutes by Serkan Bunya, the Mehmetcik Galata FC manager. Clearances from Langley up to the halfway line. Yannick James will bounce onto the awkward bouncing ball. Chops here to Abdallah on the halfway line. Dejan Grant to his right, across the face of the penalty area. Flips towards the back post. It's across the face of goal by Abdallah. Loose touch by the captain. Yannick James couldn't latch onto it. Taken down well in midfield here by Mehmetcik, but Chetwynd really making it difficult for them. Still going here, Mehmetcik. That's really good defending from Stefan Langley. He's got his body in the way. Nyron Dyer with a deep towering ball towards the back post. It's found a teammate, but that's a wonderful save from Hossan Hassan. Spreading himself in front of Samuel Mayuma. Mehmetcik looked to reset here and will whip it across to the opposite side of the pitch. Here's Guy Kiangibeni. Dealt with initially by Jamal Ramsey, but the danger hasn't gone yet. Shouts for a penalty there from the Mehmetcik players, but the tackle looked clean from James Monroe. Has given the ball away though to Carnell Harvey, lifted into the penalty area. Keeper came a long way. And you can hear his shout from here. Abdallah. Across the face of the penalty area for Langley, who just about gets it into midfield to the skipper Isaac Atite. Martana Suckle. Dejan Grant to Atite. Ramsey's got space. Kyo Brown less so. Left-footed ball is in towards the run of Yannick James. Will he catch on up with this? James through a one-on-one with the goalkeeper, and he squeezed it home as well. Yannick James missed a glorious chance with an air shot 10 minutes ago, but here he's put Gower 2 in front. It was patient play down the right-hand side. Ramsey found Kyo Brown, who has the quality, and he showed it again. It could have been Grant as well. Both he and Yannick James beat the offside trap, beat the Mehmetcik defence. And it's Gower Allstars that take control of the game with 24 minutes on the clock. There's a pullback on his shirt as well, not once but twice on Yannick James. He kept his feet. The Mehmetcik skipper, Guy Kiangibeni, was taking a bit of a risk there. Good first touch from Kyo Brown. And here's Hisham Abdallah. He's wearing the captain's armband now. Isaac Atite forced off with injury. Abdallah with the strike, saved at the near post by Jaron Johnson. Yes, Atite now off the field of play, started with a bit of a knee knock, and with Gower Allstars 2 goals in front, he's just departed to be replaced by Zach Hamami. It's a long ball out to the right-hand side. Kyo Brown will get there. Ball onto his left foot, slipped in behind the fullback, and running onto it was Dejan Grant. Keeper had to be aware to the danger. Another worrying moment for Mehmetcik. We're bursting forward now down this left-hand side. So, shot towards the near post, well dealt with by Hossan Hassan. And the corner kick will be Mehmetcik's. Towering long ball from Monroe, dealt with by Kiangibeni. Mehmetcik driving forward, it's down this left-hand side, across the face of goal, drops here to the goalkeeper who saves it, and on the line, Suckles blocks it. It's wonderful defending, but the referee's blown the whistle. He's reaching into his back pocket and he's produced the red card. Pasapas Suckle has been dismissed for an intentional handball by the referee Robert Ryan. It looks to be an incredibly harsh decision. You can see he's trying to move his left arm down by his side. The ball seems to strike his left thigh to me, really. And Gower can't believe it. It may well strike his hands, but it certainly looks like there's a deflection up off the left thigh with the Gower Allstars left back before it makes contact with his arm. It'll be Albert Adu Donyina from the penalty spot for Mehmetcik to get them back in the game. It's over the bar! Gower Allstars will think that's justice. The penalty not successful from Mehmetcik. But Gower are going to have to play with 10 for what remains of the half and for the entirety of the second half as well. He looked nervous, didn't he? He's got underneath the ball there and slammed it high over the bar. Hossam Hassan wants the clean sheet today. That task just got a little bit more difficult with the dismissal of his left back. There's a feeling now that Mehmetcik will just pile on the pressure. Back into midfield. Here's the skipper once more. He'll lift it wide to this left-hand side. Quickly closed down by Ramsey, who slips, and Mehmetcik darting into a dangerous area. Zakamami trying to stay with him, and it's took a deflection beyond the right-hand upright of Hossam Hassan's goal, but will be a goal kick. You can see here. Ramsey does well. Into the penalty area. They're still battling for the ball here, Gower Allstars, and they've got it with Hisham Abdallah. Steams up towards the halfway line, followed by two in yellow. Back in field, the stand-in Gower Allstars skipper. Dejan Grant to the left-hand side to feed Abdallah once more. Yeah, pull back on his shirt. It was spotted by the referee. And that's a little bit naughty from the defender. Hisham Abdallah's not happy. Ball whipped in by Chetwynd. Right into the gloves of the goalkeeper, and the referee will blow the whistle for half-time. One that started really well for Gower Allstars with a double from Yannick James within 24 minutes, but 42 minutes played. Disaster for Gower Allstars. Suckle on the line with a wonderful goal line clearance. It was adjudged to have handled by the referee, Robert Ryan, backed up by his assistants Robbie McGibbon and Yolko Mora.
Ref, will we go on your side? Yeah, we'll go inside. We'll go inside. Let them f***ing wait. I'm still playing better than you. Still playing better than you. Oh, he's don't bite, don't bite. What's he doing here? Hey, only thing that I'm gonna f***ing say is we don't lose this game. Controlled that half. We dominated that half. Everyone's doing their job. Before he got sent off. Excellent from you. Kept them quiet. That's one of their best players. He's got nothing. He's resorting to moaning and chatting shit, talking about, oh, I play Saturdays. Who gives a shit? It's about today on the semi-finals. Everyone, 45 is going to be so important. What we can't get tired of doing is when they get their ball into their middle or their back four, they're just swinging it around every time. From the left back straight to the right. We can't get tired and switch off. We have to keep shuffling. But when we're shuffling, we're checking our shoulders and checking who's around us. We can't let them pick up pockets because that's what they're trying to do. The only other tactic is centre back, big diag over. Where's Jabs? Jabs has been dealing with it. You've been dealing with it, Now that you're slotted into the left back, you have to do the exact same thing. Yeah? Other than that, boys, keep enjoying it. Everyone is flipping fighting. Yeah? We go to the final. We have a nice day out on the final. But we've got 45 minutes till we get there. Come on, Zach.
Great foul. You've got to play really clever management, game management.
You've got Kayo and you've got myself out on the wide. If there's nothing on, out of your foot, put it into the channel. Let me run against the midget. Let Kayo run against the other guy.
The only thing that I want to say though is now that we're playing, you've got a man down, and it's basically 4-4-1. What we need is that the two wingers, you look come in, so you correct the spine. It's better that they play outside than they find little gaps between the midfield. You get what I'm trying to say? So when we don't have the ball, you guys tuck in way more than you were before. You get what I'm trying to say? Okay. So you're close to the midfield, to the midfield too. And if they're going to play the players, they're going to have to go outside. You know what I mean? So then we push them into the corners. Because the thing is, the way it is, and the way that they're playing it is because they have like 3 people play up front basically. So we need to make the midfield, the spine compact. Let them play outside. Let the passing go outside, but don't let it come in.
Get more and more pressure.
Yeah, When we have the ball, then you guys explode. When we have the ball, you guys explode out.
We also need to think about the substitutes. We're going to have to really use them very carefully in this game. So what we're going to end up probably doing in the last 20 minutes, when the pressure really builds, is probably go to a back 5. And we'll probably have more support because I think they're 3 attackers. They're going to start pumping it and pumping. We're going to get more and more tired. So Charles and Callum, you will be coming on in this half and supporting probably for Jabs, and we'll sacrifice a striker at some point or an attacker at some point.
The next 10 minutes, they're going to come out strong. We stay compact. We keep it locked down. We don't give them anything. Don't give them one hope. Don't give them that one cheap shit goal and then it turns into a last 5 or 10 minute scramble. Don't let that go into that game. It's going straight to penalties, no extra time. We don't let it go to penalties. The pitch is shit, it's dry. Penalty spots are awful. You've seen my track record on penalty shootouts. We don't want to fucking do that. So come on.
We need outlets early, Phil, to release the pressure.
Final thing from me. Do not let it turn into a scrappy fight. Don't start fighting with them. That's what they're going to want now. Because the same as last time when we played them and we beat them in the second double header. Once it's not going their way, it's going to turn into a, what were you saying? Let's go afterwards. Don't let it get into that. You fucking laugh in their face, you banter them off, and you leave it. Do not let it turn into a push and shove.
And listen,
play with your heads.
You've got a 2-goal lead, yeah? You stay solid, you stay compact, you stay as a 4 and a 4, and you work your arse off. Kayo, brilliant work rate. You haven't done that all season. Now you're doing it in the semi-final. And I love it. I want you to carry on. Same with Yannick, although he has done it throughout the season. But Yannick, you fucking work hard.
You spent 1 week, you spent 7 minutes, you spent utility, man. Next on the manager.
So Gower Allstars now down to 10. Very harshly, I might add. It's going to be a backs to the wall job for Gower Allstars in this second half. Mehmetcik work it to the right hand side again. Ball into the penalty area. He's taking it down in the 6-yard box. Closed down by Hossam Hassan. He's smothered the effort. Really brave goalkeeping from the injured goalkeeper. Danger hasn't gone then. Kayo Brown trying to get in. Monroe with a touch, and now Dejan Grant will try and hold the ball up for Gower Allstars and flicks it to the right hand side. Kayo Brown can't keep it in play for Gower. Look at this though from Hossam Hassan. It was a really good ball, worked towards the 6-yard box. Langley couldn't clear it. The turn from Samuel Mayuma was great to get away from James Monroe, but Hossam Hassan came charging out and kept Gower 2 goals in the lead. Myron Dyer to a central position. Can Mehmetcik work the shooting opportunity? It's another dramatic tumble to the turf under the challenge of Stephen Langley, but this time the referee Robert Ryan unmoved. Skandari. Mayuma's ball is back post. Drops on the edge of the penalty area. It's looped over the bar in the end. Pretty tame effort from the substitute. This one hammered forward, route one. Good first touch though by Skandari, coming in off the left flank and still in the penalty area. Skandari, good challenge by Jamal Ramsey. Skandari appeals for the penalty. And the referee shakes his head, I think. He's perhaps a little bit aware of that first half red card being slightly harsh. But here's Skandari. He's twisted away from Monroe. Ramsey stayed with him. Just leaned across his path there, Jamal Ramsey. No penalty. Clear as day. Referee's made the right decision there. Mayuma wide again. Skandari's looked lively since coming on. He's running at Jamal Ramsey and got the beating of him towards the back post. There's the header, but it's a loose one. Didn't generate any power there.
Yeah.
Edge of the box. That's a nice back heel. Hamami gets it forward to Yannick James. Tries to hold the ball up, give his defenders some respite. It's back with one of them, Monroe. Now Ramsey under pressure. Finds Brown.
Play.
Ball in field for Hamami. And Kyo Brown's latched onto the return pass. Kyo Brown could seal it here. Edge of the penalty area. Tries to work it onto his left. It's been closed down. He's got no support around him, but eventually it took 3 Mehmetcik defenders to strip the ball off of him. It's good pressing from Hamami. Referee blows the whistle for a foul. It's a pretty fair challenge to me from Hamami, but it's been an interesting performance from Robert Ryan. He's doing his best here in difficult circumstances. Right-hand side, Chetwin doing the defending. It's back to the edge of the penalty area. There will unleash the strike. The deflection on the way through. Hossam Hassan closes it down. Can Mayuma force it home for Mehmetcik? It's another save from the keeper. Puts it beyond the posts. And had a play for a corner kick, and he loves it. As well he might. It's been a wonderful performance from the Gower Allstars goalkeeper. Nowhere near full fitness, hasn't been able to take his own goal kicks today, Hassan. But in these crunch moments where he's required to make the saves, he's made them with aplomb. Denied Mayuma any chance there, and then here, he gets a really important hand to the ball. Look at that. The faintest of touch, it flicks it wide of the post. That's a good turn from Skandari. Back to the edge of the penalty area. And they unleash the strike. It's into the box again.
Tackle.
It's a good challenge from Gower Allstars, but the ball's just going to come straight back at them. Hisham Abdallah, this time neat and tidy in the tackle. Trying to shrug off the attentions there. He finds a Mehmetcik touch. You can see on the far side, Isaac Atite has just come on now to offer a little bit more defensive steel late on. Still have the clean sheet. Isaac Atite pumped up there, trying to lead his teammates, lead his colleagues. It would be a sensational, a wonderful performance if Gower can hold on to the win this evening. Look at that from Isaac Atite. He wants it. Just a battling, fighting effort from the Gower All-Stars skipper. Joshua Samuels has only just come on, being introduced that kind of physical play. Intimidating from the Gower All-Stars skipper. Hope just starting to fade for Mehmetcik now as we head towards the closing stages. Gower All-Stars can smell the final. James Monroe will clear it up to the halfway line. Kyo Brown chases.
All the way!
All on his own, still going Brown, up to the edge of the penalty area. The only goal is as far away from his goal as possible, and Brown towards the corner flag. Holding off Bendi Idiaki. Holding off Bendi Idikayi. He's won the ball now, but Mehmetcik have to get this forward quickly. Need two very, very quick goals to keep this semi-final alive. Up to the halfway line. Mehmetcik allowed to turn. It slipped in behind. It's Skandari, but he's denied there by Ramsey. Skandari's collected the ball again, though, for Mehmetcik. Hamami can't clear it. Ramsey will over the halfway line. Taken down by Yannick James, inside his own half. No offside, say the officials. Now Ramsey pumps one down that left-hand side. Hisham Abdallah is interested for a moment. He's got to touch the ball too. Abdallah will try and strike from distance, and that's over the bar and into the street behind Jaron Johnson's goal. Really good work from Atite once more. James can't squeeze the ball forward. It's fizzed crossfield. Into the 6-yard box and stabbed away by Langley. Idikai forward to Skandari. Dyer can't find a teammate, and Atite will shrug off the challenges. Tries to get it back off Nyron Dyer, but illegally, says the referee. Will be a free kick just inside the Gower half. Into the box, out comes Hossam Hassan with a powerful punch, and then a save low down on the penalty spot. Langley goes lunging in, he gets a touch of the ball as well. He was caught late. Kaio Brown powering over the halfway line. Advantage is Gower's. James holds it up on the edge of the box. Now Hisham Abdallah in the penalty area. Little step over, left-footed strike, bouncing towards the byline. Abdallah again. Holding it near the corner flag. Abdallah, his cross charged down, out of play. Gower will have the throw. Mehmetcik free kick was whipped over the top of the back line. Keeper came a long, long way. Got an important touch to the ball there. I think he may have even pushed it onto Mayuma. Look at this challenge, though, from Langley. Two-footed, but he won the ball perfectly. Would have had his heart in his mouth there as he went flying in. That's an awful challenge, though. We almost didn't spot it in real time, but Tofi Skandari is very cynically just kicked at the ankles of Stefan Langley. Gower Allstars doing as much as they can to wind the game further to the full-time whistle. James will juggle and keep the ball for Gower Allstars. Edge of the penalty area. Zach Hamami finds Kaio Brown. Will strike. Is there a deflection on the way through? Yes, says the assistant referee. Will be a corner kick, and Gower look in control here. Into the 6-yard box, and that's just scooped away from Stefan Langley, who would have made it 3 for Gower Allstars, but for the intervention. Samuels tries to return the pass, but there's Atite to intercept. Brown. It's a cynical challenge. Referee blows the whistle. You see the Gower Allstars bench weren't happy with that challenge. Mayuma, 30 yards from goal. Works it across to the right-hand side. He's bouncing into the 6-yard box and he's missed it. That's astounding. With the goal gaping, he's all of 7 yards out here. It's a huge miss. It was an awkward bounce. And everyone was certain that was going to end up in the back of the net. It was the chance that had to go in if Mehmetcik were to retain any hopes of reaching the final. It's scooped into the box. Hamami volleys it high into the night sky. Across comes Ayub Duardi on as a substitute. He's done really well there, and to hold the ball up for Gower. Brings his side of throw-in. Hamami finds Duardi, holds it up near the corner, tries to find the cross, but that'll be blocked. Duardi's picked up the second ball. Hamami now will scoop it towards the back post. There's Hisham Abdullah, who's missed his kick. Good defending in the end. Abdullah trying to recover the ball. Mehmetcik trying to fly forward. Samuels on that far side. Chetwynd has come across to do the defending. Joined by Atite. Samuels infield. There's Yannick James on the edge of the box. Zach Hamami with the challenge. Left-hand side now. Laid off. Skandari. Strikes from distance. Closed down. Skandari again. Taken off of his toe by Yannick James, but forces it wide. Here comes the cross into the box. Bursting their way through, that's closed down by Monroe, drops into Mayuma, but he's taken it off of his teammate.
No way.
With the ball settling for Mayuma, he was about to pull the trigger. It's the Mehmetcik number 14, who got the initial effort at goal, which was closed down by James Monroe. Problems of their own making tonight, Mehmetcik. How close was this from Hisham Abdullah? Don't often see him missing the ball. Across the face of the penalty area. Space here for the strike. That took a deflection on the way through. Hossam Hassan came flying to his left-hand side to try and deny the corner. Didn't manage to do so, but he certainly enjoyed himself in the process. Flat into the box. Powerful header away from Langley. Mayuma looks to recycle. Straight back into the mixer. This time it's Monroe with the clearing header. Drops to Skandari, strikes it straight down the throat of Hossam Hassan, who holds on well. And there's a sense here amongst the Gower team that they think this tie is won. Such calm play on the edge of their own penalty area by Zach Hamami. Skandari onto his right, lifts one deep to the back post. Chetwynd took that one to the face, I think, but it's gone behind for a corner kick. Flat to the edge of the penalty area. Hisham Abdullah will intercept and drive Gower downfield as far away from their own goal as possible. Still going Gower. They know what it's like to win this trophy. Champions back in 2022 against last year's champions Mehmetcik. Looks like it's the boys in Burgundy that'll be heading to the final. And there's confirmation. A wonderful performance from Gower Allstars. Yannick James gave them a 2-goal lead. In the first half, they lost Pasapas Uwatanasakal and played for around 50 minutes with just 10 men. Mehmetcik came at Gower Allstars, who had their goalkeeper Hossam Hassan to thank for a string of saves that really kept them in the contest. They had their chances too late on, but they head to the final at the expense of Mehmetcik. It's full time at Wadham Lodge, and it's Gower Allstars 2, Mehmetcik 0.
There's more than one way to control the game, and we control that game. Trust me. Man down for like 7 minutes.
You gave us an outlet.
15 minutes I was down there.
Oh, that's the most running t-shirt.
Oi, how does that feel, boys? How does that feel?
Amazing! Team night out on me! I'll put on the credit card!
For a big guy, you can do, bro. Man got off the ground quick.
What the same, bro?
Now he said the first guy, you
I believe in the club! Hey, I'm not gonna lie, boys.
That's one of our best.
Hey, I am proud of every single one of you. Everyone flipping deserves that. Hey, we deserve that after all the hard work we put in this season. We deserve some flipping joy. So now we've got a final. Hey, on the count of 3, I want you to let them fucking in. Let me open this door, bro. I want you to let them fucking in the card.
They lost 2 semi-finals.
Hey, on 3, everyone shout. 1, 2, 3.
Free shoes on each. Oh yeah, they turned up, man. Turned up. I let Chelsea lose more, bro. Let Chelsea lose more, bro. Let Chelsea.
Hey, everyone put your hand up if you prefer Yannick and CDM.
For me, it's perfect.
Goal scorer! Foden!
Where's Tate? Boys, I've got news for you. Everton 2, Liverpool 0.
You're gonna win it back!
And Man United is
You've just shown today what you're capable of from a grit and determination perspective.
Yeah, full time. Come on.
Hey,
Who did you play? Who did you play for the seat?
we have a lower division title.
So what does that mean for us?
When is the final?
Listen, the final is on the 12th of May at 5 o'clock.
Good, I can rest me. 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock.
That's actually.
When you play with work rate coming off the ball like we did today, you are unbeatable. You are I've never seen you guys like that.
Never seen Kyle run like that.
That's what I'm saying.
Tackles.
So you do guys.
Man is doing tackles.
Say that. Oh, you say it every game.
Every game.
Come on, give us a shot, man.
Stefan as well, though. Rolls Royce.
Hey, Steph.
One mistake the whole game.
Hey, before Tay got sent off, excellent as well.
Yeah. Take this excellent, bro.
But Yannick up top as well. For the first 50
No,
minutes.
I prefer Yannick CDM, bro.
No, I don't.
Boys, score.
I'm not gonna lie. Let me tell you something, yeah? When they missed that goal, yeah, I said, guys, just die.
Someone
Kill
put
yourself.
Someone put the subtitles on.
Wait. I said, I'm not gonna lie. Everyone's just. Bro, he killed himself. I'm not gonna lie, you lot done an amazing job. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Nah, bro, you saved us plenty of time.
Sammy's my man.
Come on. Alright, let's stop sucking each other off now.
Calm down. Bro, give him props for the big fair. Should I tell you something? Man of the match is James.
James is quality.
Hey, I'm sorry for the fact that
I tell you what.
Stay humble, bro. Stay humble.
Shans and Steph, I'm telling you, they done bro. They were killing us.
it's the back four.
Huh? Yeah.
It was a team win, innit?
Yeah, man. Honestly, there were so many people who could have gone to. I was thinking Jan for the first 60 minutes, and then Sammy steps up and like monster save.
What do you mean for the first 60?
That's it.
What about the rest of it? You see them slide things he's trying to do?
Wait, I know he's going to charge me a $5.
Oh, you had to remind him.
You think he was forgetting? Come on, man. Wait, the club's got no money. You think he's forgot?
Wait, Bill will be at your door at 1 AM when the final.